What's up, all my fans? What's up, all my subscribers? What's up, all my viewers? It's your guy, Mr.I7Xink Back here again with gameplay from NBA 2K22 for the Nintendo Switch. Now, we
coming up next,
have made
the
it
76ers
to the game
taking
7,
on the
people.
Knicks.
Game
For the 76ers,
7.
they kept this series alive
Past
on the
wins
road.
don't
Now,
matter.
Game
Who
7
did
on
what in
their
the
home
previous
court.
6 games
They hope
does
to
not
take
matter.
the series.
It comes down to this.
Knicks,
who goes
Sixers,
on, who
Game
gets to
7
go home.
of the cup.
We're back in Philly, the city of brotherly
And the
love,
winner
people.
tonight, advancing
So,
to the Eastern Conference Finals.
for the utmost
You're watching Game 7
important
on 2K
game.
Sports.
Game 7,
I'm Brian
people.
Anderson
Who
at the
would've
table
thought?
with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our
Oh.
reporter is Allie LaForce.
That's what
Allie,
I do.
take it away.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
Here I am, stepping on these busters in the blue Chuck Taylors. You know what time it is.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Jay in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Tate in at...
Get started, ladies and gentlemen, as per the norm. Now let me say this loud and proud. Let me say this. 2K for the next NBA 2K23 coming out later this year. Leave people settings alone. I repeat, leave people settings alone. So with that being said, people,
the small forward position. You take a look at New York. Well, it took a monumental effort just to push this to a Game 7. Now they have enough left to win on the road against a very talented club.
That's a good question. I mean, at this point, I think the physical exhaustion may take a backseat to the mental exhaustion, especially with the energy of the crowd working against them. To advance, they're going to have to be more focused than they've ever been. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting
Supreme rim protection.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Randle with the jam.
Yeah, Randle does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Over to the wing. Pass to Milton. Inside. And there's Simmons on the assist by Milton. Simmons has gotten his second bucket.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Jay, that one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Milton passes to Embiid. Now here's Milton. Pass to Simmons. With the drive. And slammed up by Simmons.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handle.
Randle outside. Here's Jay. Now Barrett. He's covered by Tate. Here's Jay. The 9-footers on the mark.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Barrett against Tate. Pass to Jay. Kicks it out to Barrett. Randle with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, Randle finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Outside Milton.
Keep it locked down. Keep it tight, matter of sight.
Pass to Harris.
Keep it tight, matter of sight.
6 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Noel. Left side Barrett. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's Tate. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New York trailing. Pass to Jay. Here's Noel. And it's Jay missing.
Yeah, I can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, good sign.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The 76ers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Drive by Randle. Yep, count it. Randle's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Drives to the hoop. And it's Simmons. Slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Oh, I'm doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Milton against Rose. Barrett passes to Randle. Second shot opportunity. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. The 76ers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And he's going for the lob. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian. Ben Simmons clear for takeoff.
Pass to Noel. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons. Looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Here's Jay. And he jams it home with authority.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spike. Here's Milton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harris against Noel. And it's blocked by Noel.
And Noel in there to intimidate and does so there.
Tate against Barrett. Pass to Jay. Here's Rose. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. Jacks up with 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV. Your pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Rose, the pass to Noel. Comes up empty down low. Now Philadelphia with it. 6-point lead. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Graham. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Back to Barrett. Here's Jay. Good D by Simmons. Randle against Harris. And it's stolen by Rose. And here comes the break. Randle finds Barrett. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Here's Simmons. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Simmons. Second chance shot. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9. Outside Barrett. Pass to Jay. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Tice is checked in for Harris. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Rose. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 5. Beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, as we said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Down low. Here's Simmons. The rebound by Jay. Well, the Knicks shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Randle. And there's the rejection. Milton attacking. Basket counts. Milton's got his second basket on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Simmons with it. 14 points for him. Outside Milton. The floater, and it's good on the lay-in. Milton's got 7.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Jay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now Simmons throws it up high, and then Embiid with the dunk.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Simmons up top. Tice outside. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And it's Jay missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Left side Fournier. Pass to Randle. Here's Jay. Simmons defending. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault comes in for Tate. And Green is subbed in for Milton. Getting ready for the Sixers. RJ Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Tice. Tate's checked in for Thibault. And Milton subbed in for Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's RJ Drummond. And it's Milton in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the 76ers put on a show. He scored 45 points, and his assist total was through the roof. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Pass to Drummond, and it's stolen by Noel. Here's Jay. He's got 12. Here's Randle. New York, no good that time either.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Stolen by Burks. Here's Jay. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 76ers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And here's Simmons. 20 points for him. Outside Tate. Milton up top, guarded by Rose. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's Randle with the jam.
Now Randle can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
We gonna get you.
The Sixers leading. Now here's Simmons. Inside. That's good from Drummond. On the assist by Simmons. Drummond's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Right side Simmons.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Outside Tate. Back to Drummond. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Simmons with 1 on the clock. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Count it. Good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Simmons against Barrett. Pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Gets rebounded by New York. Randle outside. Here's Jay. Drummond defending. It's Barrett on the wing. Now Noel. Down low. Oh, Drummond with a block. Harris up top. Checked by Randle. Harris misses. New York trailing. Inside. And that one's good. Jay. He's got 16.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up there.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The 76ers shooting around 60% in the second, an excellent number. Pass to Harris. It's Tate on the wing. Tipped away, and it's stolen by Noel. Pushing it up now. Here's Randle. Yep, that one goes.
Julius Randle.
And now it's just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Simmons with it, and Noel picks him up defensively. Pass to Drummond, over Barrett, and there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight. Randle outside. Here's Jay. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
I don't even know. Like that.
We've got 1:23 left in the second. Harris outside. Back to Drummond. And it's blocked by Noel. Barrett passes to Randle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Tice is checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Ben Simmons. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Rose.
Randle really improved in his shooting range from 10 to 16 feet last year, and that just makes him so much more a complete offensive threat in any system he plays in.
Outside Milton. 50 seconds left in the first half. Randle with some nice D. Tate against Barrett. And it's in there.
RJ
Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Tate. Milton with it. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. They are looking really strong offensively.
It's just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's such a versatile player as a combo guard, and with that great size, it can allow him to set up teammates.
And there's the lob. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Jay. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Barrett plays the small forward with Randle in at the 4. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Jay in at the 1 spot. Pass to Simmons. Back to Tate. It's not going to go for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Randle, left side. Outside Barrett. Randle with it. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Sixers trailing. Embiid high post. little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's Tate on the wing. 4-3. They get the rebound. Embiid can't hit.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Pass to Jay. Rose outside. Now here's Barrett. He's covered by Tate. Here's Jay. And Joel hammers it down.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there. Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, he goes in there, and you're worried about getting bumped if you're a defender by Julius Randle, not the other way around. So physical.
Bench us now, coach. We worked hard to get to this 20-point lead.
And the first one at the line is good.
69. One more.
And Randle drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Simmons, the pass to Harris. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Randle. The short one's on the money. Randle's got 23.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The kick out to Milton. Here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Randle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 25.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Harris outside. And it's blocked by Noel. And now the Knicks on the break. And that one's good. Jay.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And Philadelphia calls time here. One of the stories here, Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Rose. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Simmons. Driving in. He gets it in there. Simmons has got 22 points.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Your mama works in $2 whole houses.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
To the inside, Jay. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops the first.
We're trying to put this thing completely out of reach, people.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Simmons. Slam dunk by Simmons.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and they'll make you pay.
And a J missing. The 76ers shooting only 30% in the third quarter. On the attack, Simmons. Milton for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Jay. Pass to Randle. Ooh, good finish at the rack on a slick feed. Randle's got 12 points in just the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And here's Embiid. Checked by Randle. Embiid, good.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not phased at all by the ball.
To the middle. Here's Jay. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Milton. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Doesn't go that time. The 76ers go the other way with it. Outside Milton. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And New York shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Jay. Here's Toppin. Embiid covers. Here's Quickly. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
Here's Jay. 24 points for him. To the paint. And Simmons grabs the board. Simmons has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris outside. It's deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. Quickly's got space. Pulls the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Quickly's got 8. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now a timeout called by New York. And some changes here for the 76ers. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Tice comes in for Tobias Harris. And Green is subbed in for Simmons. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Barrett.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And here are the Knicks now. 8-point game. Left side Fournier. Here's Jay. Robinson passes too quickly. Down low. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's New York. Pass to Jay. On the wing quickly. Outside Fournier. And here's Randle. Inside. Here's Jay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 26 points for him.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Drummond. And another miss by Philadelphia.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well. Come on, man. This kind kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
To the inside. And finished off by Tice.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Shoots from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
And here they come. Outside Fournier. Pass to Jay. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now Milton. And he makes it on the layup. Milton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And it's Jay missing. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Green for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Really trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open.
To the paint. Here's Jay. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
1:52 left to play in the third. Left side Milton. Good on the bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Right side Thibault. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Jay. Robinson in the post. Drummond defending. Here's Fournier. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it. Make the adjustment.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Oh, now they pulled us now? Oh, he's still on top.
Randle finds Rose. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's Jay. Back to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Jay. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Jason Tate out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Rose can't connect.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Simmons, and he gets that one. Simmons has got 26 points.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
To the paint. Here's Jay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And he makes a first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Milton's checked in for Tice. So he gets them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Simmons with it. Milton for 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Down low, Jay, book it, and it's Randle with the assist. Randle's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Milton against Randle. Out to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Over Barrett. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Inside. Randle, good. Randle's got 31 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Simmons, the pass to Milton. To the inside. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Milton.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside, keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Count it. He's got 36 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And it's stolen by Noel. Launches a 3. And it's Jay missing. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 9 from 3-point range so far. To the middle. Here's Harris. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Milton passes to Harris. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Inside. Here's Noel. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. It's Tate on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man. How impressive has he been tonight, battling inside in the trenches?
Outside Simmons. Embiid passes to Simmons. Back to Embiid from the line. The offensive rebound. That one drops for him. Simmons has got 4 points in the quarter.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Pass to Noel. Here's Jay. Simmons defending. And it's Jay missing. The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Harris' shot is good.
Tobias carved out a bit of space, own that real estate, and a nice aggressive kick.
Rose outside. Barrett passes to Rose. To the paint. Here's Jay. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. He's got 38.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Embiid. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Randle. That one goes. Count it. Randle's got 18 points in just the second half. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Here's Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
And that was a great replay play we just saw, a mobile one block.
Well, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Simmons, the pass to Milton. Back to Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 32 points in the game.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Right wing. Back to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
It's fun to see point guard who can elevate above the rim like that.
Strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Outside Robinson. Randle inside. Harris on him. It's good. Randle's got 8 points here in the quarter.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds as Julius Randle.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Rhodes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Here's Jay. Randle outside. Pass to Jay. Now here's Barrett. Down low. Here's Jay. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Here's Milton. Goes back up. Soft touch off the glass. Milton's got 17 points here in the second half.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple of games.
You saw by that put back there, he's just completely locked in. Getting full contributions from him right now.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I can see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate the offense.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Knicks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
Robinson passes to Barrett. Now Robinson. Pass to Jay. And it's flushed down.
Robinson.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
To the inside. Here's Jay. A shot from the high post. Can't connect. And the New York Knicks will move on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Who will we be facing? Let's see if we get a cutscene, people.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So how does it feel to finish this team off and move on to the conference finals?
Look, Frank, it feels good. Obviously, this journey isn't over, but I just want to take a moment and relish in this victory before thinking about the next round. That was a good team we just beat out there, you know? And a lot of great players have never made it to the conference finals. So to put my name on that list of guys who went out there, that means a lot to me.
So you thinking about your next opponent already then?
Come on, why, Frank? You know, the game will come, and when it do, I give it my full attention. Until then, I choose to live in the moment. And I'm going to enjoy this victory because after this long journey, that's all. I feel like I deserve it, you know? Every team ends the season in a loss except one, so might as well enjoy the wins while we can, right?
Okay, all right. That's a good perspective right there.
Yep.
Well, okay, so I hear Jalen Rose says you're his favorite to win the NBA title now. Now, what does that mean to you?
I'm grateful, truly. I'm grateful that Jalen believes in us, but even if we didn't win the title this year, I hope we can leave a lasting imprint on this game, like Jalen and the Fab Five did, you know? Only one team ends the season with a championship, but does that mean everybody else is a failure?
Look, a lot of people, including fans, would say yes.
Guess what? I feel bad for those people then. Most people never reach the top, but real life isn't winner take all. It's just a game, Frank.
You get paid millions of dollars to play whether you win or lose?
Hey, good point. Okay, we good? Thank you.
Okay. So you got my perspective. So let's see if I get a cutscene, another cutscene.